So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That pass isn't the best. Xabi Alonso has it out wide and in space. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Opts for safety. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he was quick to react. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Inter Milan have a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ronaldo wins the duel, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Beckham. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. So it is still 0-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Crosses it in here. And one more try! Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Xabi Alonso puts it... Oh, that's ambitious! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Cafu. Ruben Dias. Beckham. Cafu. Saka spots it and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Cristiano Ronaldo. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Cambio di giocatori.
France choosing to make the first change. And it's Timber. Van Dijk. Threads one in. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
France can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross from Cafu. Oh, it's a great ball here. Cafu. He gets big. Goal, France! First blood drawn. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Akanji can get it clear. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. France are looking to go forward now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. France leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Hazard. It's Hazard! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Bale. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cafu plays it in. Oh, what a climb! Denied by Anitz. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
France, the happier of the teams, heading into Vieri! They've got to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk. That's Beckham. Now that's well seen too. And here's Hazard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, some tackle that. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Hazard. And it's Timber. And here's Vieri. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Inter are back in business. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieri. And now the breakaway. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Hazard. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Tchouaméni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. There's the header. Oh, that is a great stop. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Dijk actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He rises! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos has crossed into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. There's the shot! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos is behind this one.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Beckham! Oh, crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Beckham must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Played into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This is their second corner of the game. Bale! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that is a little undercooked. A nice bit of trickery. Roberto Carlos. And that's aimed into the middle. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tchouaméni, chance here to counter. That has ended up in no man's land.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberg. Hazard. And it's Timber. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Dijk. Great chance! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 38.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 99.
Back on the ball again.
Il numero 9.
Bernardo Silva.
Il numero 13.
That looks a decent ball. And he decides to cross it. And Bernardo Silva! That is decidedly lacking. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? And it's made sure that's not getting through. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Anguissa. Well, played right into his path. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Great vision. Now it's Bale. Bale goes pelting down that left-hand side. Bale drives it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. So that's it. It is all over. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital, mighty effort! Oh, extraordinary.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Dembele clears it away. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Now it's Beckham. He is through here. Beckham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alonso! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Now it's Drogba. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's some great... And Guti! Now, who's going to be first to this? Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing a...
He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's got away. Hazard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. He's got full. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Galatasaray are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov goes steaming forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great vision. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Dembele. There he goes, motoring forward. Guti. Looking for options for movement. Ruben Dias. Dembele. Now it's Beckham. Gets into some space. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. This looks promising. Costa Curta going full tilt down the left. And he's intervened well there. Rudiger. And this is Stoichkov. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gerrard. Half-time getting close now. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. And this is Forlan. Out to the right. Well, that pass isn't the best. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball comes, climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He might be in here! Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Drogba really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hazard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Mbappe.
Galatasaray clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He has found the way through. And it's Drogba. Bale.